It's Wednesday the 16th of March. Today is a Members' Day. We're going to start off with a motion from the Minister of Sport to congratulate the Paralympians. We'll then go on to questions to ministers. We've got 3 questions that are the same, 1, 2 and 7. 1 from Debbie Ngāruapaka, 2 from Christopher Luxon and 7 from David Seymour, all asking the Prime Minister, does she stand by her government's statements and actions? Question number 3 is Duncan Webb to the Minister of Finance about reports on the economy. Nicola Willis to the Minister of Finance at question 4, does he agree with that inflation is running laps around wage growth? Question 5, Taini Utakere to the Minister of Energy and Resources about responses to the cut in the fuel excise tax. Chris Bishop to the Associate Minister of Housing about the level of rents. Question number 8 is Camilla Bellich to the Minister of Education about support to schools during the COVID outbreak. Eugenie Sage to the Minister for Oceans and Fisheries about bottom trawling. Glenn Bennett to the Minister of Social Development about income changes that take effect from the 1st of April. Paul Goldsmith to the Minister of Justice about violent crime. And question 12 is Shannon Halbert to the Minister of Tourism about announcements to do with tourism. We will then have the general debate, 12 5-minute speeches. Then we'll go on to a private bill, the Paige Harris Birth Registration Bill, which is going to go through all stages. What it does is requires the Registrar General to enter the details of the late Catherine Elizabeth Harris as the mother of Paige Catherine Elizabeth Harris on her birth certificate. Then we'll go on to members' orders of the day, the Contraception, Sterilisation, Abortion Safe Areas Bill, the 3rd reading, the Biosecurity Information for Incoming Passengers Amendment Bill in the name of Steph Lewis, the 2nd reading, which is a continuation, and then we'll have the 2nd reading of the Unit Titles Bill in the name of Nicola Willis. That should take us through till 10 o'clock tonight. Select committees which have been sitting this morning will be sitting again tomorrow morning, and the House will resume at 2 o'clock for a session until 5.